この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for Vinland Saga episode 24, aka the finale for now. I don't know if there's been an announcement for a second season. I haven't gone looking for it just in case there were spoilers for like the ending, because sometimes people are like, oh, with Vinland Saga ending this way, there's gonna be a second season. But I have to imagine with it currently sitting at an 8.8 on Mal, which will probably level out in the future as more people watch it, and being one of the more popular and talked about and lauded shows of the season, that Wit Studio, given the nature of the property, would probably be down for putting another couple cores or so of such a fantastic series in their belt and in their bag of tricks, to go along with stuff like Attack on Titan. So I have to imagine that another season will probably be forthcoming at some point. Don't know. In any case, we're here at the end, and I don't really know what's going to happen here in the last episode. As with most shows that are obviously ongoing story-wise, it's a difficult balance between creating a satisfying ending and not messing with the authorial intent of, like, continuing the series as we go along. And I do get the feeling, given what some people have been saying about last episode's anime-only episode, or anime-only portions, that they're attempting to build to some specific key point where there's like stuff that's ongoing and interesting that sort of cliffhangs people into whatever the next season might be, as well as creating some kind of a satisfying ending to this two-core run. Don't know what that's going to consist of, don't know what it's going to be, but kind of looking forward to it. Just a side note on the things about the anime-only portions. As an anime-only, I did not at all dislike the scenes with Leif and Thorfinn. I thought they were the strongest part of the episode, so I don't really know what y'all are on about. I understand the idea of, like, oh, they're messing with something that's sacred, but I also think that's total bullshit, and storytelling is storytelling, and this was pretty good storytelling, so again, don't get what y'all are on about. Let's see where we go from here. I don't know if we're going to have Thorfinn actually depart. We do have those scenes in the OP that indicate that he's going to be heading off into the wilderness, into I don't know, some town somewhere, but whether that's just like a scene that's thrown in there or something that's actually going to be taken from the episode, I don't really know. What's going to happen with Askeladd now that he's found out that that Svein is angling toward Wales and his real homeland as he sees it? I don't really know. It's kind of a scary situation for our Ashen lad. Anyway, in any case, I'm excited. I'm ready to see how this little section of this story ends for now, and I'm ready to go ahead and jump on into it. So let's go ahead and do that. I've got episode 24 of Vinland Saga up and ready to go. It's at 0 seconds. There will be two versions of this reaction video. You can find a picture-in-picture version with the video up there, linked in the description, and a timer-based version up on YouTube. If you want to sync up your own copy of the episode with the timer-based version, you are welcome to do so. Just get your copy ready, because the beep beep timer to count you down will be coming at you now. Hmm. Mm-hmm. That is the question. I don't know if you can. Ooh. Jesus. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, play the part. Don't break down until you can get to privacy. And Floki already did a little whispery thing, right? Yeah, he did. Any reaction? Yeah. Oh, don't try anything right now. That's a big risk, Ashy boy. That's a big risk. End of the prologue. Okay. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah. Whoops. Feels like it's gonna get you killed, bud. Yeah, do you have something lined up here? Just gonna expose? Now that's a good reason. Mountainous, not worth that much. All right. Yes, he is. Yeah, you can. They're not really a threat. Send me as an ambassador? Hmm. Internal contradiction. Be a merciful king. Svane's not into being a merciful king, fam. We'll see, though. Or is he gonna give you just enough rope to hang yourself with? Haha. He's lowered himself to your level. What's the play, old snake? Okay. I don't trust that for a second. What? Oh. That was a face. Oh, hey. Aww. Oh, shit. It's a good looking bird. Nice. Wait, what? Oh, buddy. Oh. So close. Where are you headed, Thorfinn, buddy? Oh, you're gonna get yourself fucking killed. Yep. What a fucking savage. Oh no. Yeah, I was thinking exactly that. Are there still crossbowmen on in the rafters? Hi, Canute. Yeah. No. He has been pushed real far. He's pushing back. No, you won't. Hmm. Run him through. My mans. Really? Really? Holy fuck. I didn't think there was any chance. Now what? Now what, Canute? It's up to you. Take the crown. The play. That was the play. Holy tits. Oh, buddy. Yeah. He's mine. Will you be robbed of that? Will you be robbed of that? Hey, he's a hell of a fighter. And he's off his rocker. I am so happy. Oh. No fun this way. I feel like somebody else feels the same way. Sacrifice himself to do so. Yep. The play. The play. Thorfinn does. Fuck. Oh, hi, Floki. Thwomp thwomp. Yep. What king? Oh, what a line! You fucking what? Yeah. Problem. Problem. Was that what his father said? Floki killed him. Floki killed him. Canute! Dog by its own master. Push it deeper? Nope. Ha 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 ha. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Super important. Yeah. The play. The act. Nah, buddy, you've been robbed of it. Trying to let him have it. It's meaningless now. Flashback montage? Yeah. No honor in this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The visual callback. Vinland. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. I've been waiting so long for him to be robbed of his vengeance. Oh, it's so good. Lit canoe. I don't know. All right, you're free to go. Lost. Absolutely. Oh, geez. It'll make a good scar. It ain't you. Nope. Bend the knee. All right. Probably. Makes sense. Well done. Did he get his knife back, or is it on the floor? Hey, Thoracle. Oh, he still got it. Okay. There is nothing you can... Okay. That's rather symbolic. Oh, we're gonna do the flashback montage via the blade. All right. Clever. 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 Gorgeously done. And then it becomes a mirror. Is that his sister? I have no idea. These future characters that were to meet in the future? Hmm. Even on stormy seas. Oh, is that the slave girl that we saw a couple times? Who dat? Is that the end? 1:30, no after credits. All right. Little teases of things to come, I suppose. Well, this took a turn for the awesome. Okay. Lucius Artorius Costus. Literally the only thing I wrote down. Ah. End of the prologue. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. And what a prologue it was. And it ends with the death of Best Boy and our main character assumed. Main character's main interest, Askeladd. Or Lucius Artorius Costas. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, buddy. I thought the turn was going to happen right at that moment. I thought he was going to restrain himself once the turn didn't happen at that moment. And I was wrong both times. I thought I saw it coming, and then it confused me, and then boom, it just happened. Just fucking happened. Amazing. Amazing. To the end playing the game. To the end sacrificing himself for something greater. And Canute gets it. Ah, oh, some great Askeladd faces in this episode. The thematic tie-in with Thor's death. The realization in it with his last words that, you know, how are you going to live your life? Who the hell are you going to be? You've been obsessed with this one thing. What are you going to do now that it's been taken from you? Now that it will never be yours? What's your plan, man? And he holds the blade the entire time until the moment he's dragged away and symbolically lets it go. And we flash through the entirety of what we now know as the prologue in the reflection of the blade until finally it becomes just a mirror and a reflection of him. Lost. Nothing to cling on to anymore. And then this sequence, which I'm not a huge fan of, honestly. Compared to the rest of the episode, the sequence of disconnected things that we don't understand yet is a little weak. But I understand why it's there from like a get people into next season. I assume that this strongly implies a next season, right? I'll Google it at this point. Vinland Saga Season 2. Oh. Seems almost inevitable. You're concerned about the possibility. There's no actual news on it. Okay, fine. Wouldn't really expect it unless it's one or two cores or one or two seasons in the future. That's fine. But strong implications at the end here. And really, like, it just makes sense. It seems really doubtful that Wit would say no to that, but there are other things going on with publishing committees and all that jazz. Man, when he walks down those steps, when he starts to make his own play. Oh, this man, he's loyal. Yeah. Fuck you, Swain. Fuck you. And then it turns. Canute, Wales. Small price for me to pay to give up Wales. But then you fucked up. Right there in that moment, you fucked up. Oh, what a face. And in that moment, Sven's fate was sealed. Was it not? Shk. I'm gonna fucking kill you. That's what those eyes say. I am going to fucking kill you. That's the same bird that he sort of gazed at in the beginning, right? It's the same one that's the same swallow-tailed whatever it is, swallow-tailed gull or whatever. Ha. And he starts to scream out, "You fucking ugly bastard. You don't deserve to be king. I do. Bwahahaha." And yes, it's an act. But he doesn't have any expectation that he's going to get out of this alive. The moment itself was done so well. Now, go. Cut to black. Shik. The crown goes flying, the head goes flying, the blood splatters. And Canute framed within the crown itself. You know what you have to do. Shock. Crumple. Fuck you, I'm the king. Some solid fight scenes. Some solid choreographed fight scenes here. The grin on his face. Going out like a fucking legend. Gotta love it when you see it. Haha. Cackling maniacally. Playing the part, but also giving in to exactly what he wants. To kill a fuckload of Danes. Yeah, some great fight sequences. I really like the three-dimensional element here, in that the characters are continuously moving in and out of depth of field. Creates a much more lively fight scene, but is really difficult to actually accomplish. Really, it embodies the feeling of three-dimensionality in the fight. It's nice. I like it a lot. Sparks fly. Putting on an act, sure. But still. And there's no fun in this. No fun in this anymore. This whole sequence where he makes Floki kneel, forces him back and forces him down, raging madman. Oh, it's so good. And Thorfinn arrives just in time to see his, as Thorkel puts it, his prey get snatched away from him. And immediately lunges out toward Canute for doing so. Well, not immediately. Takes him a moment. Let me rest. This is why I fucking hate kids. And he tries to give him his life. Just do it. End me. But it's meaningless. It always was. But now Thorfinn sees that just a little bit. What are you gonna do with your life? And he lets go of the blade. What a way to end a season. I said at the beginning of this video that I didn't know how they were going to make like a satisfying ending that still has an ongoing, an element of like, how do we get people to watch the ongoing story? First, tell me that it's the end of the prologue. Second, have the main character of said prologue, essentially, go out in a blaze of fucking awesomeness. Glory unto him, king for a couple minutes. Glory unto him. What a character. What a character. Rest in pieces, Askeladd. Rest in pieces, Lucius. What a great character. A character with a firm grasp on human nature and an understanding of just how rotten it can be, because he's rotten and he knows it and he hates himself for it. But he grasps onto that and uses it, wields it as his sword, as his weapon, grasps onto the people around him who he hates with a xenophobic, racist passion for their own brutality, for what he has suffered. And he grasps onto them and uses them, wields them as his sword. And finally, goes out to change the way that they work by instilling a new ruler and saving his own people at the same time with one swing of his actual sword. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. A walking contradiction, true to himself at the end. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. That's how you end a season of anime. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. All right. I'm not gonna blather on too long about that. You know it was good. It was fucking awesome. I know it was good. It was fucking awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Sad that Askeladd won't be in the story any longer. He carried a lot of weight, narratively, carried a lot of weight in this story. It's going to be interesting to see how things shape up in the future. We've gotten a tease of a bunch of characters seemingly deeply disconnected, who I assume will become interesting, but now the story changes dramatically. Because he has been a presence. Been a presence throughout. Now what? That's the question for Thorfinn, too. Now what? For Canute and Thorkel, the path is a lot more clear at the moment. Consolidate power. Ensure loyalty. Prevent insubordination from those either still loyal to the king or loyal to his brother. Thorfinn's the wild card, though. I do still hope that he has, I don't know, like a couple years? At least a couple years of making horseshoes. I'm using making horseshoes as like just a broad category of something simple where he's not continuously involved in war and is doing something with like a small scale purpose. That's still what I hope for him. He turned away from Leaf's offer this time. Maybe he'll get another chance. Maybe. I'm interested to find out. I hope they announce the second season. I'll be on the lookout for when they do. In any case, I don't know. Let's maybe closing thoughts on the series as a whole. It's been really good. This has been altogether from the perspective of an anime only. I have read the first couple of chapters just to go through and see the first couple of chapters. I know those probably don't give a really broad indication of the entire style of the mangaka, but I wanted to check out the first couple chapters and did so. And just from that, found this to be a really fantastic adaptation of a very difficult to adapt, just on the surface of it, work. Really well done by Wit Studio, I would say. The music has been stellar. The backgrounds have been fantastic. The character animation has been good. When they've used CG, it's been fine. It hasn't been the most jarring that it could possibly be. And all in all, it's been a pretty good damn show that I have thoroughly enjoyed going along for the ride with. So those are my thoughts on Vinland Saga. That's about it. I've been Teeaboo. This has been Vinland Saga Finale. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, because man, oh man, did I have a blast with this one. And I hope to catch you whenever they announce a new one, because hopefully they do. See you there. Peace.